The Lighthouse of Alexandria, ancient wonder of Alexandria, Egypt. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, also known as the Pharos of Alexandria, was one of the most remarkable architectural and engineering marvels of the ancient world. Situated in the bustling port city of Alexandria, Egypt, this towering structure served not only as a navigational aid for mariners, but also as a symbol of the wealth, power, and sophistication of the Hellenistic dynasty of the Ptolemies. This video delves into the fascinating history, construction, and significance of the Lighthouse of Alexandria, shedding light on its pivotal role in antiquity. A. Historical background. To truly understand the significance of the Lighthouse of Alexandria, one must first delve into the historical context in which it was constructed. Alexandria, founded by Alexander the Great in 331 BC, rapidly grew into one of the most influential cities of the Hellenistic period. Situated on the Mediterranean coast of Egypt, it became a hub for trade, culture, and knowledge, attracting scholars, merchants, and adventurers from around the ancient world. 1. The Ptolemaic dynasty. After the death of Alexander the Great in 323 BC, his empire was divided among his generals. Ptolemy Soter, one of these generals, seized control of Egypt and founded the Ptolemaic dynasty. It was under the rule of the Ptolemies that Alexandria flourished, becoming a center of Greek culture and learning in the heart of Egypt. 2. Alexandria's importance. Alexandria's location made it a vital link in trade routes between Europe, Asia, and Africa. The city's economic prosperity stemmed from its strategic position, which facilitated the exchange of goods and ideas among diverse cultures. Its famed Library of Alexandria housed countless scrolls and manuscripts, making it the intellectual capital of the ancient world. 3. Maritime importance. Given Alexandria's role as a major port city, navigation in the Mediterranean was of paramount importance. The dangerous coastline and numerous rocky shoals presented a challenge to sailors. To address this issue and to solidify its status as a maritime powerhouse, the Ptolemaic dynasty undertook an ambitious project, the construction of the Lighthouse of Alexandria. 4. Construction of the lighthouse. The construction of the Lighthouse of Alexandria is a testament to the innovative engineering and architectural prowess of the ancient world. The project was commissioned during the reign of Ptolemy II Philadelphus, who ruled from 283 to 246 BC. It was designed to be both functional and grandiose, reflecting the ambitions of the Ptolemaic rulers. B. Architectural design. The architect chosen for this monumental task was Sostratus of Cnidus, a Greek engineer and architect. Sostratus designed a structure that consisted of three main tiers: a square base, an octagonal midsection, and a cylindrical tower at the top. The entire structure was constructed using massive blocks of white marble and stood over 100 meters, 330 feet, tall, making it one of the tallest man-made structures of its time. 1. Illumination. The primary function of the lighthouse was to guide ships safely into the harbor of Alexandria. To achieve this, a sophisticated lighting system was installed at the summit of the tower. A massive furnace burned wood and other flammable materials, producing an intense flame. The light from this flame was reflected using a series of mirrors and lenses, magnifying and projecting it far out to sea. At night, the lighthouse's brilliance could be seen for many miles, acting as a beacon for sailors. 2. Statue of Zeus, Soter. At the very top of the lighthouse, a colossal statue of Zeus Soter, Zeus the Savior, stood as a crowning symbol of the city's prestige. This statue, created by the renowned Greek sculptor Bryaxis, was visible from great distances and added to the awe-inspiring appearance of the structure. 3. Construction challenges. The construction of such a massive and complex structure in ancient times presented numerous challenges. One of the most significant hurdles was the transportation of the enormous marble blocks from quarries to the construction site. These blocks, some weighing several tons, had to be carefully transported and assembled with precision. Additionally, the engineering required to reflect and project the light effectively was a remarkable achievement. The architects and engineers of the time had to develop ingenious solutions to ensure that the light could be seen from afar, even in adverse weather conditions. C. Function and significance. The Lighthouse of Alexandria served several important functions and held great significance in the ancient world. 1. Navigational aid. The primary purpose of the lighthouse was to guide ships safely into the busy harbor of Alexandria. Mariners approaching the coast of Egypt could see the brilliant light emanating from the tower, allowing them to navigate the treacherous waters with confidence. This was particularly vital for Alexandria's maritime trade, as it ensured the uninterrupted flow of goods and wealth into the city. 2. Symbol of Ptolemaic power. The lighthouse also served as a potent symbol of the power and wealth of the Ptolemaic dynasty. Its grandeur and opulence were intended to impress and intimidate visitors, both foreign and domestic, reinforcing the authority of the ruling monarchs. The colossal statue of Zeus Soter at its summit represented divine protection and the Ptolemaic ruler's close association with the gods. 3. Cultural icon. Beyond its utilitarian functions, the lighthouse became an iconic representation of the city itself. It featured prominently in ancient literature, including works by scholars like Strabo and Philo of Byzantium. Its image appeared on coins, and it was celebrated in art and poetry, cementing its status as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. D. Legacy and decline. The Lighthouse of Alexandria enjoyed a period of great prominence, but like all things, it eventually faced decline and decay. 1. Roman era. After the fall of the Ptolemaic dynasty, Egypt came under Roman rule in 30 BC. The Romans recognized the value of the lighthouse and continued to maintain and operate it. However, over time, the structure began to deteriorate due to neglect and a series of earthquakes that struck the region. 2. Arab conquest. The final blow to the lighthouse came with the Arab conquest of Egypt in the 7th century AD. It is believed that during this period, the lighthouse was severely damaged or destroyed. The exact details of its demise are still a subject of debate among historians. 3. The Pharos Island. Today, the location where the lighthouse once stood is known as Pharos Island. The word pharos has become synonymous with lighthouses in many languages, a testament to the enduring legacy of the structure. While the lighthouse itself no longer stands, its name and the concept it represents continue to influence the world's maritime heritage. E. Modern excavations and discoveries. Interest in the Lighthouse of Alexandria persisted through the ages, and in more recent times, archaeological excavations and underwater surveys have revealed fascinating insights into this ancient wonder. 1. Submerged ruins. In the early 20th century, underwater expeditions led by French archaeologist Honoré Challonge and later American archaeologist Jean-Yves Empereur uncovered remnants of the lighthouse's foundation and some of its fallen masonry on the seabed near Pharos Island. These discoveries provided valuable clues about the structure and its construction techniques. They confirmed that the Lighthouse of Alexandria was indeed a remarkable feat of ancient engineering. 2. Relics and artifacts. In addition to the submerged ruins, various relics and artifacts associated with the lighthouse have been found on Pharos Island. These include fragments of statues, inscriptions, and architectural elements. These discoveries have shed light on the intricate design and decoration of the lighthouse, showcasing the artistic and engineering prowess of the Ptolemaic period. 3. Reconstruction efforts. While the lighthouse itself has never been reconstructed, there have been artistic and architectural attempts to recreate its appearance. Artists and historians have drawn inspiration from ancient descriptions, drawings, and the archaeological evidence to produce representations of what the structure may have looked like during its heyday. F. Influence on lighthouse design. The Lighthouse of Alexandria left a lasting impact on the design and construction of lighthouses throughout history. 1. Ancient lighthouses. In the ancient world, the Lighthouse of Alexandria served as a model for subsequent lighthouses. Its innovative use of mirrors and lenses to magnify and project light influenced the development of lighthouse technology in the Mediterranean and beyond. 2. Symbolism in architecture. The image of the lighthouse, with its towering height and powerful light, has been incorporated into various forms of architecture and monuments around the world. Even in modern times, lighthouses often feature designs reminiscent of the ancient pharaohs, highlighting its enduring cultural significance. G. The legend of the lighthouse. The Lighthouse of Alexandria has captured the imagination of people throughout history, leading to the development of legends and stories associated with its construction and demise. 1. The Mirrors of Archimedes. One popular legend is the story of Archimedes, the ancient Greek mathematician and inventor. It is said that Archimedes used his mathematical genius to design a system of mirrors that focused sunlight onto the sails of enemy ships, setting them ablaze and protecting the city of Syracuse from invasion. While this tale is more closely associated with Syracuse in Sicily, some have connected it to the Lighthouse of Alexandria, attributing the concept of using mirrors to magnify light to the famous pharos. 2. The fall of the lighthouse. The precise circumstances surrounding the lighthouse's decline and eventual destruction remain shrouded in mystery. Ancient accounts and records are scarce, leading to a wide range of theories and speculations. Some suggest that earthquakes or natural disasters played a role, while others propose that human actions, such as wars or neglect, were responsible for its downfall. Conclusion. The Lighthouse of Alexandria stands as a testament to the remarkable achievements of the ancient world, both in terms of architecture and engineering. Its construction marked a pinnacle of Hellenistic innovation and ambition, and its function as a navigational aid and symbol of power shaped the destiny of Alexandria and the Mediterranean trade routes. While the physical structure of the lighthouse may no longer grace the shores of Alexandria, its legacy endures in the form of lighthouses worldwide and the cultural references associated with the word pharos. The ongoing archaeological discoveries and artistic reconstructions continue to fuel fascination with this ancient wonder, allowing us to glimpse the grandeur and sophistication of the Ptolemaic dynasty and the city of Alexandria during its zenith. As we look back on the Lighthouse of Alexandria, we are reminded of the enduring human quest to conquer nature, harness the elements, and create monumental works that leave an indelible mark on history. The Pharos remains a beacon, not only for ships at sea, but also for our understanding of the ancient world's ingenuity and vision.